so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone.
This video is a collab with Leanne from Leanne's Life. I'm super excited to do this video, but we're bringing to you our favorite Aldi fall crock pot meal. All the things I love Aldi, I love fall, and you know your homegirl loves a good crock pot meal. So I'm gonna show you guys basically me going into Aldi, doing my grocery shopping, everything I need for this meal. We are making a cheese tortellini soup, which is so good, so amazing, and it's super simple to throw together. It's basically like just a twist on the classic chicken noodle soup, which I really enjoy. But my recipe will be down in my description box, as well as Leanne's channel and Leanne's Instagram. If you want to go over, check her video out, give her a thumbs up. Tell her that you came from my channel, and if you're coming over from Leanne's channel, hey, what's up? My name's Cassandra. I'm a stay-at-home mom of 3. I love doing all these like crockpot meals and everything over on my channel. I do everything from cleaning to cooking to just everything real life, mom, lifestyle. All of those things are on my channel. I'd love for you to stick around. Go ahead and join our crew by hitting that subscribe button, and I'm super excited to see what Leanne is making in her crock pot, because I mean there's no such thing as a bad crock pot meal, especially in the fall time. So let's go ahead, run into Aldi, do my shopping, and I'll come back with you guys to show you guys what I'm cooking as well. What's new, crew, and welcome to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name's Cassandra, and we're heading into Aldi, but I'm gonna be sharing with you guys my favorite easy fall crockpot meal with everything I'm getting from Aldi. So I'm gonna go ahead and run in and grab all those things and get home and show you guys my crockpot meal and everything we're gonna do inside. So let's hop into Aldi, shall we?
I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip.
So this is everything I'm going to need to make my soup. We're making a cheese tortellini soup today. So this is the star. This is the the tri-colored tortellini. You can get regular tortellini. The recipe, I'm gonna leave this actual recipe down below. I'm changing a couple things due to like dietary needs. You could also get spinach tortellini, cheese and spinach ravioli, which is really good. But I'm going to be sharing this big meal of soup with my in-laws, and my father-in-law is actually allergic to spinach. So I got just the cheese tortellini this time, but I got the tri-colored ones to make it a little bit more fall-y with like the orange and green. I think it'll be super pretty. Gonna need some carrots here. We're gonna chop up some celery, onion, and heavy whipping cream, and a couple chicken breasts. You can use thighs, like a whole rotisserie chicken you could peel apart and put in here. All would be delicious. So Aldi does sell this stuff. However, with everything happening in the world, my Aldi was out of a lot of things still, mostly spices. So this is some pepper, minced garlic. You could also use fresh garlic, but this is better for me right now. Chicken broth, you could definitely use the canned stuff, or the stuff that they sell in the little cardboard boxes, will work just as well. And some basil.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause
I just added in 9 cups of water into my crock pot, and now I'm gonna dump in my soup base and my basil, my pepper, and I'm gonna turn it on and turn it on. I'm gonna turn it on low for 8 hours and let this steep, and then I'll come back later today and show you guys how I'm gonna finish off the rest of this soup. So I'm gonna turn this on, or turned it on. I'm gonna leave it here, let it do its thing, and then later today I'm going to add in my tortellini, shred my chicken, and add in my heavy cream, and now I'm gonna go do the rest of the things I need to do today and let this super awesome fall crock pot meal do its thing. So I'm just shredding apart my chicken breasts here. They're not quite cooked, but I'm trying to speed along my cooking process. So I'm just going to start ripping these apart. I'm just using 2 forks. It's what works best for me. And I'm just going to kind of start shredding these a little bit, break them into smaller pieces, and I'm going to throw them back in the crock. And as it cooks, the chicken will get more tender and kind of finish breaking apart on its own. So I'm just going to leave them in these rustic kind of bigger pieces and drop them right back into the soup to finish cooking. But this is where we're at with our soup. It's smelling delicious. The whole house smells good. But my carrots are softening up, my celery's softening up, everything. So I'm just gonna put the lid back on and let this continue cooking for the rest of the duration.
One way to see, one way to know. Just never look back and just letting it go.
Some wonderful accompaniments that could go with this soup, also all from Aldi. Good old crackers. These are delicious with your soup always. You could also go with oyster crackers. I know Aldi also sells those usually this time of year. Good old Hawaiian sweet rolls. You could eat them just like this, pop them in the oven, toast them. This would be really good. Of course, your canned biscuits. Do the crescent rolls, the biscuits, pop these in the oven. Ready to go, dip them in your soup, have them on a side. Delicious. You could also grab one of their salad kits that they also sell. Do some soup and salad. Lots of different things. You could pop some cheese and lunch meat. Cut these in half. Layer cheese and lunch meat. Put the top back on, put them in the oven, have little sliders along with your soup, which would be really delicious and is a kid favorite. At least my kid's favorite, I must say. But also some very good and cheap accompaniments to put in with your fall soup. So I cook my tortellini on the stove. It's just how I do it. If you're doing this meal after work, these literally take 2 minutes at a boil, and they're good to go. They smell delicious, but I think the tri-colored pasta looks so beautiful. It's giving me all the fall vibes with like the orange and the green. Just looks, it looks beautiful. You can't tell me it doesn't, but I'm gonna let my soup finish cooking off a little bit. I'm gonna pour my tortellini in with a little bit of my heavy cream, stir it all together and let it kind of steep and sit for a little bit. Come back and I'll show you guys what the finished product of this soup actually really looks like. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, especially if you're coming over from Leanne's channel. And if you're from my channel, please go ahead and check out that link down below to her channel. We got little man coming in to say goodbye. But thank you guys so much for watching. Her links will all be down in the description. Don't forget to go over and give her some love. And of course, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Me too.
Oh, you want to help say bye?
Bye. I'll see you in the next video in my birthday.
Yep, tomorrow's this one's birthday. How old are you going to be tomorrow?
How
many fingers is this? This is 5. Are you going to be 5?
Yes, I am. Oh, 5.
Bye.
Bye, guys. I'll see you in the next video.